By the way, this is a classic shade.
Yeah.
This is very much like season 1 kind of stuff of like just real complex moral gray areas.
I really feel like it's back to our roots on this one.
Yeah, and I'd love to see what your guys' opinion of this is. So feel free to comment that below.
Well, I'm Matt.
And I'm Carter.
And welcome to It's Kind of a Gray Area.
Welcome back.
Would you murder someone?
Okay, we're just diving right into it.
Going right into it today,
No
guys.
announcements? I thought last episode we decided we were going to start doing announcements.
Announcement. People have been murdered.
That is true. There's people currently being murdered, statistically.
Yeah, so I just want to get right into today's shade.
Okay, that's fine.
Because it's killing me.
Yeah. I do want to make one quick announcement, though.
Yes.
If you go onto Etsy, you can have someone make a custom Muppet of you. I just feel like it's important to get that news out there. So look into that if you want a puppet version of yourself.
We have talked about that for, as you guys may have seen in Season 3, Episode 1, we did an alternate reality version of ourselves.
Yeah.
Halfway through the episode. And so we're like, we should do an alternate reality where we're puppets.
Yeah, we could do one where we're robots. We could do like a noir version. We'll just like go off of Spider-Man. We'll just do like a noir version where we just make everything black and white. And we'll just have like some smoke in the background.
Yeah, we'd be like futuristic, I guess Asian girls with giant robots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Carter wants to do.
We can make that happen.
That's the direction the show is going, guys. So
as long as
tuned.
I get to be the robot.
And then who it's going to be?
Well, you would be the Asian girl.
I won't be there. I won't be here.
You would be Penny.
No.
The name Penny is much closer to Matt than it is Carter.
I feel like, if I had to pick one, yes.
It's based off of the Latin pen matis.
But I don't know better.
I do.
Would you murder someone?
Okay, yeah, let's get back to that.
Yeah, so all right, today's shade is it murder if someone asked you to kill them?
Right.
So, like, you're on an island, you've been stranded there for 2 years, just you and another person, and that person has fallen, broken their legs, they're turning black, like the person is dying, and they're saying, please kill me.
Right.
Is it murder, or is it like more of a mercy kill?
So let's just say if someone's in a medical emergency.
Yes.
Well, I think this is kind of relevant. Like, there are plenty of people who suffer horribly in hospitals that you probably want to die. I'm not just going to make that assumption for all people suffering in a hospital.
No, and that's definitely not true.
Yeah, there are definitely people who would rather die than have to keep going through what they're going through. And doing it would be tough. Doing it's one thing, because like going through with that would be tough.
And I messed that up. So to clarify, is it murder?
Right. I don't think it is. I think murder is killing someone who doesn't want to be killed. So
that's definitely true.
Yeah, I don't think that just all killing of other people is murder.
So so the term to murder someone and to kill someone are different.
Yes.
Yes.
I guess. Yes. Yeah, yes. Right. Because this would be killing someone, but it wouldn't be murdering them, in my opinion. By the way, this is a classic shade.
Yeah.
This is very much like season 1 kind of stuff of like just real complex moral gray areas.
I really feel like it's back to our roots on this one.
Yeah, and I'd love to see what your guys' opinion of this is. So feel free to comment that below.
Yeah, we read every comment and comment back typically. So
yes, but I don't think this is murder. Like, it's weird to me that there's even an issue with this if there's documented proof that that's that person's wishes, because it's like, as long as they're still able to talk, we're not okay with it. If someone goes into a coma, then you can go to their family and friends and be like, do they want to stay on life support? Do you know their wishes?
Oh,
like,
that's a great scenario.
Yeah, like
that's the perfect scenario. That's a real life scenario.
If you're suffering horrific pain and there's no good quality of life and your chances are so slim and you're like, please just kill me. It's like, no, you're still talking to me. Like, I'm not going to kill you while you're talking to me. It's not how it works. Like, either black out or just die on your own. But I'm not going to take part in it. So it's fine if they're unconscious, then we can all decide to kill them.
That's so weird.
Let them die.
Okay.
Here's another weird thing, though. If someone has, like, a really dangerous tumor where it's almost inoperable, they have, like, a 20% chance of surviving the surgery.
Yeah.
But they choose to do that, and the surgeons go into surgery, there's complications, and the person dies during surgery. It's barely different.
Well, that was an attempt to save their life, though. It was a high risk, but that was an attempt to save their life.
If you know...
This is like, my intent is to stop you from living.
Right. Okay, you got a point there. That's true.
Yes!
Yeah.
So 1 point for me.
I mean, that's my stance on this. I think if someone's asking to be killed... and they are in horrible pain and have horrific quality of life and not much chance of recovery, then I don't see a problem with this. Again, I don't think I could bring myself to do it, both because it's illegal and that would have huge ramifications for my life, and then also because it would be hard to kill someone. If it was something like pulling the plug, though, like,
and not like physically.
Yeah, not like hold the pillow down over my head and like force through me struggling back.
Yeah.
Couldn't do that. But if it's just like, if you just unplug that cable within 10 minutes, they'll be dead.
Can you imagine if your friend asks you to just like, they're laying in the hospital bed, they're like, just take this pillow and just smother me. Just please end it. And you're like, after a long discussion, you're finally like, okay. You put it over and they're just like, dude, what are you doing? I'm doing this for you. Sorry. Go ahead, do it.
Well, you would fight back just instinctively.
You can't. You gotta like sit on your hands or something.
Yeah. I don't have much more to say about this outside of I don't think it's murder. I think if someone wants to die and they have good reason for that, then it should be their decision.
In this scenario, and I think in all scenarios, it's not just like I don't feel like living anymore. It's like I am going to die and it is going to be miserable, and I need you to kill me to prevent the misery before. Because like what? Like seriously, it's like, all right, you're gonna be in constant horrific pain for a week and then die. It kind of makes sense where you're just like, I'll just say my goodbyes and then die just before that, or just as that 1 week starts.
Yeah.
It does make a lot of sense. All right, well, we both decided that we could do it, right?
Now, I'll say...
It would be really hard for me.
Yeah.
I can't even back over a cat that I've already hit.
Gosh.
Sorry, Mittens.
I'll take the stance that you shouldn't, and you'll say that you should kill them.
Well,
is that what you want to say?
Well, the direct question is it murder? Is it murder?
Okay, I'm gonna say it's not murder.
It's not murder. So I will say it is murder. I'm really 50-50 on it because
one of us has to.
It just depends on how you define the terms.
Right, but one of us has to be on that side. So.
Yeah, and this has to be like, this is a moralistic thing. So,
right.
All right, so I will say it is murder and you shouldn't do it.
And I'll say that it is not murder. I won't say if you should or shouldn't, but it's not murder.
I think by default you have to say you should.
That's the question, though.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so let's ask the universe, should we do this?
Is it murder to kill someone that's asking for it?
Yeah.
And, like, vocally, not just like, they're asking for it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
Jeez. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
It's not murder.
It's not murder.
So you can rest easy tonight after strangling your friend in their hospital bed.
That makes me feel better. There have been some sleepless nights.
God.
Hey!
Okay, so would you rather be a random famous person from history, present or past?
Are they dead? Okay, so alive or dead. Okay.
Right. Or just be yourself. Now, random famous person throughout history, let me point out, is anyone that's well known. You could be a serial killer, or you could be a beloved celebrity. Real roll of the dice there.
Okay, so literally rolling like... I think it's more of a spin the wheel.
I feel like there has to be a downside to being yourself, though. I'm going to say yourself in a random point of history. So you're still you, but you're still also rolling the dice. Like, you might stay in this time period. You might be in the 60s. You might be in the...
1600s.
Yeah, but you're still you. So basically, stay the person you are now. Like, you'd have the same sort of opinions, like, regardless of the time period.
Okay.
Like, you would maintain your current beliefs.
Gotcha.
And perspective of the world, you would just be in a different time period.
You basically get transported right now.
Right.
Okay. Or you're all of a sudden George Washington.
Right.
Or Hitler.
Right.
Man. So basically, what are the odds of being a great historical figure as opposed to a horrible historical figure?
I would love to run the numbers on if we remember more evil or more good people from history.
I feel like we remember more good, but that's like a lot of it is like founding fathers of the U.S. and stuff like that. Which, I mean, who's to say that they were really good?
Yeah, people are complicated. Most of the founding fathers had slaves.
Yeah, I would probably have to go with still me, but in a different time, because I don't like the unknown.
Yeah, I don't either. But I always just pick the easy way in these things. Like, I want to work up the courage to say that I would be willing to be anyone throughout history and just see what happens.
That would be great if you could be, and then
Like,
I would
change
hopefully be in that same time period, and then like you could be like George Washington, and then I would be friends with George Washington.
Right.
Be like, it's me, Carter. Like, Carter? I mean, Mr. Washington? I mean, Carter?
Wait, am I Carter or are you Carter then?
No. I would still be Matt.
But you're saying that it's Carter
But
to
you would
me
be-
as George Washington.
Yeah, you would be George Washington.
So I wouldn't be Carter, but you're calling me Carter. When
yeah,
you say it,
because you would. Oh, okay. I'm thinking you'd be like become that person like in their body. Like all of a sudden, it's like a Freaky Friday situation.
Well, that puts a different spin on it, because then you might suddenly be Hitler, but you can like change the whole course of everything that's happening.
Yes.
If that were the case, I would say random famous person through history.
Okay.
Because that could maybe fix some things.
That's how I made my decision. So I would say that's true. You don't have to like still be that person.
Right. If you can change things, then yeah, random famous person throughout history.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Cool.
We'll just be two We'll just be two famous random people from history.
Yep.
What if we end up being the same role?
Let's just assume neither one of us would be the same person.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So today we found out that you. What did we find out? Should you or shouldn't you? What did we say? I think I won.
So you
It isn't murder.
It is not murder.
Right. Okay, so today we found out that it is not murder to kill someone that's asking for it. Again, literally asking for it.
Literally.
Not just like,
Yep.
Totally cool with the universe, but still check your local laws.
Yeah, and we would both be a random roll the dice famous person from history. And if we get a bad roll, we'll fix it.
Maybe we already made that decision, and this whole show is really going to take off.
Oh, I'm so excited about that theory. Right. Oh, that makes me so happy.
And we'll become the most evil YouTubers in history.
Oh, man, that would be so cool.
Right. Okay, well, if you would like to check out some of our episodes, feel free to do that. I'm not going to stop you. Are you going to stop them?
I actually encourage it.
Yeah, there's no one to hold you back, so just let wild and go out there and watch as many of them as you can handle.
Or stay in and watch as many as you can handle.
You can take them on the go.
Oh, yeah. No, there's definitely some Wi-Fi out there.
The point is, go watch it.
Watch it.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, remember to comment, like, and push that subscribe button right down there so you don't miss out.
And quit combing your hair to show you're too cool to care.
All right. Too much. Ring the notification bell.
Never try to out Pizza the Hut.
And ask your doctor if this show is right for you.
Yes.
And as always,
IKAGA. Yup.
Yay!